Hopefully, people come in. Welcome in. Share it out. And wait for more people to come in, and this way I can let people know what's going on. Hey, Casey. Just waiting for some more people to come in, and I can inform everybody on what's going on. What are you doing, Lisa? Going. Welcome to the five. I know who one of the five is. Yeah, as you can see, my arm's all tore up. Yeah, well, I'm suffering 4 fractured ribs as well. But this stream's not about me. Hey, Mojo. Wait for more people to come in. Hey, Rain. Let me do something real fast. Copy the link. No, just drop the link if anyone wants to come up. Let me go in and pin it to the chat. But yeah, what I got to say, it's really not good news. And anyone who wants to come up, all I ask is please show your face so I know who it is. Well, we got 7 in here. Well, we were just notified they had rushed my dad back to the hospital from the rehabilitation center. They asked him a lot of questions. They asked him if he knew who the president was. He does not know who the president is. He does not know what year it is, the date. He doesn't even know me or my brother's names. They're gonna be doing another procedure on his heart. I'm I don't know what else to do. I'm at a loss. He knows he's got kids. He knows he's got a wife, but he doesn't know our names. Right now, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else I can do. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. It could possibly be Alzheimer's, dementia, because I know those are also is with a sign that of not knowing things and stuff like that. But as it stands right now, they don't know what the problem is. He's been in the hospital for a little over 4.5 months now. Like I said, if anyone wants to come up on panel, all I ask is just please show your face so I know who it is I'm letting up. Welcome to the 11. My mom told me the news a little while ago after I woke up. But from my understanding, he's got a good bit of cloggage in two of the smaller veins that go to the heart. And I think it was a 97% blockage in the main artery that goes to his heart as well. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. And all I know is if my dad doesn't make it, we're not going to be able to live here where we're at now because we won't be able to afford it. They had raised our lot rent yet again to a little over $800 a month. They have nothing in this trailer park, no clubhouse, no pool, nothing. But yet they raised it another 80 something dollars, which brings it now to a little over $800 a month for rent. So if something happens to them, we have to find somewhere else to go. And more than likely, I'm probably going to be on the streets because my mom says if my dad does not make it, she's packing her stuff and she's going back to Jersey. I can't do it. For one, the cold weather in Jersey would kill me. So I guess I'm gonna be on the street. And like I said, I'm not making this out to be about me. This is about my father and my mother. I know I'm gonna have these haters out there saying, "Oh, well, he's doing this video to make it all about him." No, it's not. Everyone that comes to my live stream knows me. Oh my god. Rain, CW, if y'all want to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. Anyone else wants to come up on panel, like I said, I just ask you show your face so I know exactly who it is that's coming up. I just figured I got a lot of supporters and a lot of people that care. I figured I'd go and do a live stream. I figured y'all deserve to know what was going on. A good bit of y'all know the stuff that I've been going with my family, my mom and dad's health issues, hell, even my health issues. I'd say at least a good 95% of the people that I know on YouTube, they know what I'm going through. They know what I've gone through. And I've also been trying to basically save up money to have a ramp built on the other side of the trailer going down to the front of the trailer so I could easily get my mom in and out of hospital or in and out of the trailer with her wheelchair because I'm no longer able to get my mom up and down these stairs. As you can see, there is one, two, three, four, five things of stairs right there. I can't be lifting my mom up and down them stairs all the time she's got to go to her doctor's appointments in a wheelchair. I've got issues myself. I have two fractured ribs that are not completely healed on the right side. I now have four fractured ribs, the number 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the left side. This collarbone is not in the best of shape. I refractured the lower number 1 lumbar disc in my back again. So trying to get my mom in and out of the trailer in her wheelchair up and down these steps, it's a task in itself. Over there. It's not easy. Cash App, I did away with my Cash App because my Cash App was hacked. The only thing I have now is my PayPal. And see, that's the thing. I'm not the type of person that asks people for help. 'Cause it's just not me. It's not in my nature. It's not in my blood. You can ask anybody. It's in my live stream right now. I'm the type of person that would rather do it myself rather than basically ask for help. When we got hit with that one hurricane, I couldn't even ask Jenny or John for help. You know what Jenny Love and her husband did? When our generator went, they brought their generator over and loaned us their generator. So what did me and my dad do? We bought a brand new battery for John and Jenny's generator for letting us use it. And we even replaced the gas that we used. I didn't ask them to do it. They did it out of the kindness of their heart because that's how Jenny and John are. Jenny and John are like family to me. I love them to death. I will do anything for them. I went over on my e-bike and celebrated John's birthday with him. Yes, my e-bike, the battery died 5 minutes away from their house, give or take. John knew where I was. I gave him I pinpoint the location. He came. We put my e-bike in the back of his car, his vehicle. We went to his house. We had a good time. I put the e-bike on charge. After everything was done, I rode back home. Oh god. Um, bear with me, y'all. I gotta take one of my pain pills. I haven't taken any today. Jesus Christ! I almost dropped the whole freaking jar container. But I mean, anyone that's in the live stream could tell you I'm not the type of person that would ask for a handout, ask for a loan, for help. I can't do it. If I cannot do something for myself, I just don't do it. I wanted to take and start up a GoFundMe to try and see if I can get help that way. I never even did it. One, I don't know how to do it. Two, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I am my mom and dad's caregiver. My mom can barely walk. She has to use a wheelchair. My dad, y'all know what now know what he's going through. That's the thing. Like I said, Jenny and John. Jenny is my best friend. I can't even ask that John and them if they would help. And Jenny even sent me a message stating if there's anything that I need or we need to let them know. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to stoop that low because I don't need people saying behind my back, "Oh, look at him. He's begging for help. What a loser. And I know there's people in the chat right now that ain't typing. I know it's my haters that are out there. I know they're going to criticize me for doing this stream. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, drinking warm cherry Pepsi, like that's really going to help with my burping situation. Hey, sis. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Hey, Bird, I'm here for you. I get it. I had
Thanks,
the
I
same.
appreciate it.
We had the same thing regards my grandma, my mum's mum. You don't know how to help her, but you got to nevertheless. She had dementia. She was doing weird shit, like including ripping off toilet systems.
The second my mom called me and told me she needed to talk to me, my gut was saying something's not right. And then she tells me that the hospital, they called from the hospital. They rushed them there. They were asking him all kinds of questions. He doesn't know what year it is. He don't know who the president is. He doesn't know mine or my brother's name. He doesn't know my mother's name. But he does know that he's married and has 2 kids.
So is it some kind of dementia suddenly brought on, or did he have a stroke?
He got rushed to the hospital quite a few months back for a major stroke. Then went back to the rehabilitation center. Not long after that, he was rushed back to the hospital for a heart attack.
Well, that would bring it on. My mother's got cerebral dementia. Right. She had a stroke as well.
Then went back to the back to the rehabilitation center. We get a call, they're rushing him back to the hospital. He suffered another heart attack. He had 2 heart attacks and a major stroke in a span of 3 months.
Now that will not help him.
2 heart attacks and a major stroke in a span of 3 freaking months.
Did they ever find out what's causing his blood pressure to spike so much?
No. They still haven't figured that out either. He's diabetic.
Oh, that will help. That won't help either, the diabetes.
And, well, not only that, for basically 2 years straight, he was refusing to take his medicine before he even went to the hospital. He was suffering from a stroke while he was still here. And I'm like, you need to go to the hospital. You're like, no, I'm not going. I'm like, the fuck you're not. I'm calling an ambulance right now. I forced him to go to the hospital.
You're a good son, Vinny.
That very next day, I get a call from him. He goes, Vinny, thank you for doing that. You saved my life.
You're a good son, Vinny. You really are. I'm going to say something that won't make me pulpit up. This is the face of a man who's tried his damnedest for his parents, whether you like it or not, whether you hate Vinny or not. You need to realise this is a human being here. Put aside your pettiness for 1 minute and start
the
realizing that there are more things in life going wrong than your particular grudge with a person.
that's the thing, Simon. They can all hate me they all they want. I don't care. I do not pay people to fucking like me. You like me? That's fine. You don't like me? I don't care.
That's not the reason why I was saying what I was saying.
Oh, I know that. Lisa, what are you doing? Stop trying to open your cage. You're not pushing that damn plexiglass.
Is that the bearded dragon?
Yeah. She's trying to literally trying to grab the thick plexiglass to move the doors open. She can't do it.
Mhm. It's like my mum. She's like that. She's bossy. She'll do whatever she likes, even though she can't barely walk. You know. Yeah. Anyway, Mister,
Yes,
you need
yesterday.
to realise that you are doing as much as you can, and I know it's hard. I know people think you're helpless, pathetic, or the rest. You're not. You go and accept that help because you can't do everything yourself.
My mom had a doctor's appointment yesterday. I showed everyone on the stream the stairs. You got the floor, then 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 steps going up.
Hmm.
I played hell getting her down these steps in a wheelchair with 6 fractured ribs, a fracture in my lower number 1 lumbar disc in my back.
Is
My
there any
mom
way you
is
can be
not.
given a?
My mom is not a light woman. She's at least 250 pounds at least, and trying to lift that at a dead weight in a wheelchair by yourself, it's not easy to do. I'm not saying I'm a fucking weakling. I did it. Caused
Uh,
me to suffer with a lot more pain because of the ribs and stuff, but I did it.
because
Why?
you love her.
Because I love my fucking mother.
As you can see, people really just a human being behind the camera, whatever it is, behind social media. When people write things on social media being cruel, they don't realise there's a human being behind the keyboard, the other side.
Mojo, I've made inquiries, whatever the fuck the word is, about seeing about companies that would be willing to build a ramp for us for free. Can't find nobody out there. I've
I know in
tried.
America you have to pay for nursing help. I know that much, that you have to pay for nursing help because a lot of these insurance people,
I just
bastard,
got
won't help
a
you.
message from Jenny.
I take care of my parents the best I can, but I have my own disabilities. But I always make sure mum and dad are okay, and I try and help them, even if it's light stuff, and help mum up and around or help my dad with certain things. But at the same time, I've also got this bad leg of mine and my back and my neck, so I can't lift things really well. I do my best to try and help my mum and dad the best I can. Yeah.
Sorry about the first part on there, Jenny. I had sent that to someone before I sent it to you. But yeah, I'm live right now on my channel.
You know me and you have known each other for a while, haven't we?
Yeah,
Me and you may have had our up and downs in the past, but I've always put aside things when things go on like this. And I can see the same thing with other people. They should
sad
put
thing is,
certain
Diamond.
things aside.
Sad thing is, you and I never had our differences.
I mean, people have told me that we've had from other people said it to me, and I've been a bit unusual, didn't know what to say about it. But
Granted, you're a major fucking ball buster, and that's what friends are. They bust your balls. That's
I
what
only
friends do.
say what I say because I do it from a place, you know. But actually, I have to admit, I'm going through some hell myself. If you don't mind me saying it on your channel, the benefits agency has slashed my living expenses so much that I'm barely struggling to live. Well,
My mom had to help me reapply for EBT for the food assistance. I was originally getting almost 200 and something dollars. I'm now all the way down to $115 a month on food assistance.
I only get, let's say, £200 a week, right? Not a week,
They
for
said
2 weeks.
I made too much in my increase in my disability. I only got a $3 fucking increase in my disability.
Whoopie do, what are you going to do with that? Go to the Bahamas. You know?
Can't even buy a freaking pack of cigarettes for $3.
No. If it wasn't for the cigarettes, I think you would have gone crazy.
If it wasn't for these,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for my dog, and if it wasn't for my bearded dragon, well, and my mom's fucking cat, Stevie, aka Freddy Krueger,
Kitty Kruger.
I can honestly say I do believe I would be in a fucking insane asylum right now.
Yeah.
Well, that and my cherry Pepsi.
Yeah. Now, if you told me you got a dragon in your kitchen, then I'll worry.
No, my dragon's in the other room next to me.
I'm not meant that kind of dragon. I'm talking about the mythical kind that you see in dragons.
That little bitch knocked her fucking rock structure over.
Yeah. You know, the saddest thing that's been going on with me as well, they want at least £500 or so in past rent that the Social Security is supposed to have paid for me. And I've now got to pay £5 extra each month for what's going on. And where's that going to come? I only get 120 a week.
I can't figure out how this trailer park is getting away with raising our lot rent $50 each time, $60, $80 now, $85.
Challenge it because your home is not right for your disabled parents.
That's the
You
thing.
should be given the trailer that's disability friendly.
The park had already done said it. You can try and challenge it. You can try and fight it. You'll lose. It's a private because we are a private owned trailer park. That don't mean a damn thing, private or not. You are legally in violation of the Disability Rights Act.
Maybe you need to make a complaint to those in authority in your town.
They had threatened to give us a 30-day notice numerous times.
Isn't that retaliation?
Bullshit.
Isn't that retaliation and against your laws?
And not only this, but this is a violation of our rights. They stated to my mother, the manager of the park,
Mhm.
in her own fucking words, we are having people watch your fucking trailer. You're in violation of our fucking civil right.
Is that trailer park an HOA thing?
They say it's a 55 and older community. We already done our research. This park is not legally sanctioned as a 55 and older. The park that I was living in over in Fort Myers is registered as a 55 and older, but they don't have 55 and older people living in it.
You know, it makes me wish I could have a voodoo doll so I could bloody well put pins in the buggers.
Paul, the governor of fucking Florida won't do shit. He
Do you know
don't give a
yeah.
fuck. He
Over
don't
here,
give a
the
fuck
Prime Minister
about
is
them small
demonising.
people.
Over here, the Prime Minister is demonising all disabled and elderly people just so we can try and add 2p to the treasury.
The governor of Florida cares more about the fucking filthy rich than he does the fucking middle class or the poor. Sorry to say it. And if I'm
Hey,
correct,
Frostbite, or Unfallen Angel, I see you there. Frostbite's telling you go to the governor despite what they say, and if they do try to push your parents out, go to the press.
I'm actually to the point where I'm half tempted to get a hold of the fucking news station.
I think you should do.
I will get a
Because
hold of Fox.
alone that
I will get a
trailer,
hold of Fox News. I will get a hold of ABC, NBC, CBS. I will get a hold of all of them if I have to.
because the
They
fact is
are
you're,
violating. They are
yeah.
violating our fucking rights, claiming that they are having somebody watch our trailer. That is illegal. You cannot do that.
Do you know, actually, I know for a fact in America as well as over here, it's against the law to have any place when there's a disabled person in it be anti disability friendly. Because it's against the laws in America and over here. You need to speak to Akalu, my friend.
I mean, it's just, and this manager, I'm sorry, she does not know her fucking ass my home. She says, and I quote, "Oh, in the state of Florida, there is no Disability Rights Act."
There fucking is all
Look it
over
the fuck up,
America.
you dumb goomba.
Can I say that she's a dumb Karen?
She is.
She's a Karen. She's an
She's a
idiot.
full-blooded dago. She thinks she's fucking all high and mighty. Because she's got money, and she's a
Just
manager
a
of a trailer
question.
park.
Is Dago Italian?
Huh?
Is Dago another name for Italian?
Yeah.
Oops, because
Because
I've got some Italian in my
she's a
blood too.
fucking Sicilian. She thinks she knows better than everybody.
My birth grandmother, she was from Ravenna,
Why does
up
that
north.
name sound fucking familiar?
What?
All About the Adventures. Why the fuck does that name sound familiar?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but the name sounds familiar. I don't feel like grabbing my phone to open up my fucking YouTube app to look. Oh, that's why I thought it looked familiar. It's Sarah, Greg's girlfriend.
I honestly think you should do, and also go to the press on it. And if they do boot you and your mum out because of that, you can then tell the press again, and actually there will be an ACLU as well, which is I know which is your civil rights lawyer section, isn't it?
Okay, Greg changed his name from Grubbing with Greg to just His actual name?
Oh, Canada's. I know who that is.
Hey, Derek. Welcome
Yeah.
in, bro.
I don't think Derek knows exactly how to cope with me.
Oh, Greg, it ain't good. He doesn't know my name, my brother's name, my mom's name. He doesn't know what year it is. He does not know who the president is. I don't know what to do. I am literally scared to death.
It's a horrible place to be. I know where you go to because my mum's got dementia herself,
Hey,
and
Pam.
I'm not gonna look forward to it when she doesn't remember me and my dad.
No, ain't gonna be doing that for a while, Pam. As you can see there, look at the results of my arm. It's slowly healing, and it's still swollen, as you can see.
What's caused that?
Some asshole I was on just left Publix and got up on the sidewalk. Some asshole on a fucking lime green dirt bike came flying up beside me, cut me off, caused me to go flying over the handlebars of my e-bike, and I came down on the entire left side, on my knee, the ribs, and the arm. That's how got the 4 fractured ribs
Oh,
on the
road
right
rash
side.
is not good.
The number 4, 5th, 6th, and 7th rib is fractured.
Oh dear.
Ugh.
Ugh. It sucks when you have that problem.
Come on, you son of a. There you go.
Hey,
Hey, Derek. Hey, Greg.
What's up?
Oh,
Oh,
God, a
good.
fucking bird chest.
What's
At
with the
least,
movie?
at least Derek's got a shirt on today.
Sorry, I shouldn't
Derek's
laugh
got a
because
shirt on. I got a shirt on. Simon's got a shirt on. Bird chest over to that's underneath me, which I'm gonna shit on his fucking head. Ain't got one. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now my screen's really broken.
I just got done from doing a live and now I'm on a freaking panel. Great.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
Hey,
ain't good.
smile, Derek. Okay, somebody's got my door, okay? So I gotta go, okay? I'll be back.
all right.
They were asking my dad before they took him to the hospital all kinds of questions. If you knew who the president was, he doesn't know. Asked
Ronald
him what
Reagan.
asked him what
Damn.
year it is. Doesn't know. Do you know what your wife and your children, your kids' sons' names are? I don't know. Do you know your name? No, I don't know.
Wow.
And after the last heart attack, his hand is literally going like basically starting to go like this inward from the stroke on top of a heart attack.
Jeez.
Damn.
I woke up. My mom called me in and she told me. So I figured, let me do a live because I know a lot of people have been asking me about my mom and dad's, how they're doing. Derek's been asking. Emmy, J-Mac, they've been wondering how mom and dad's been doing. Maria, Stony, and all them. So I was
Me.
like, you know what? Everyone's been there for me through all this. At least I could do is go live and basically let everyone know what's going on.
Hey, Beyond. Welcome in.
Hey, Beyond.
Who's this Derek? I hear he's an asshole.
Hey, he lives in Canada.
Right.
He's one of those Canuckies.
Fuck what? They're the worst.
He likes to suck on hockey pucks, wearing those fucking things that the dudes from the Village People wore. Those assless chaps.
Those fucking Canadians, they're the worst, man. They're the most polite fucking people in the world.
Yeah, but they're fucking creepy, especially when they're sucking on hockey pucks and wearing assless chaps out in the snow.
This guy's going, are you actually fucking talking shit about yourself, bud? Yes, I am. I am actually talking shit about myself. And me being a Canuck. We'll figure.
A Canadian. I can't
Yeah,
remember. I can't remember how it is that Emmy pronounces it.
who sounds like they're fucking Darth Vader, man? Someone sounds like they're Darth Vader.
I don't know.
Luke, I am your father.
It ain't coming from my side.
Well, maybe it's my. Never mind. So somebody ran you over with an e-bike?
No, I was on my e-bike and I was headed back from Publix. Some fucking young asshole punk on a fucking dirt bike come flying up beside me, slammed over in front of me. I went to hit the brakes. He back tire caught the front tire of mine, and I went airborne.
Wow.
Oh,
The elderly couple that seen it said I had to be at least a good 5.5, close to 6 feet in the air before I hit the ground.
Oh,
In the middle of Bayshore Road.
You know what? If in my younger day, if I saw that, I'd be like, "Cool, man." But now, I'm like, "Fuck."
So now, not only do I have the number 6 and number 9 disc rib in this cage that's almost healed, I'm dealing with number 4, 5, 6, and 7 rib on this side that's fractured. That now has to heal.
Wow.
Say something, I'm not sure you would like want it, but that's my dinner. That's just
And
turned
as well as you can see the arm.
You and him both
You see how swollen that one is, left one is compared to the right.
Yeah, it looks
hey,
like-
but I got hit a lot harder than he got hit. Okay, Sarah.
oh, are we?
He got hit by a fucking Toyota pickup truck on his motorcycle.
Oh, are we doing this now? Are we comparing battle wounds? Because I got a lot myself. Like,
No, dude. When I found out, I thought it was bullshit when Sarah, his girlfriend, was telling me. Well, Greg's mom called because I told Sarah, you know what, Sarah, don't fuck with me because I know how Sarah likes to fuck with my head. Greg's mom told me,
She still does, bro.
and she said, no, Greg is in the hospital. He was hit on his motorcycle on his way back home. That's all it took. I hung up. I called my dad. My dad left this trailer. Was at my house in Fort Myers on Orange River Boulevard in about 2 seconds from my place where I was living, my house, all the way to downtown Fort Myers, doing about, I'd say at least almost 90 to 100 miles a fucking hour, passing fucking cops, passing state troopers. No one stopped us.
Put it this
We were there in about.
Put
I
it
don't
this
even
way,
fucking
I
know.
didn't finish 2 cigarettes before he was there.
Bro, I got up there.
Now,
The second I seen him on that hospital bed with all them fucking tubes going down his nose and his throat and all that shit, I hit the floor. I
But you know,
lost it.
I hate to say this with everything going on right now, but I'm 46 and I still play Frogger when I cross the street.
And you know what's really fucked up though, Derek?
What?
He fucking destroyed his fucking femur bone. Had the metal doobie dobbies all put in. Don't you know this son of a bitch in less than what? 3 months was back on his fucking trying to get back on his fucking motorcycle.
Okay, that's how I would be. I mean, why there's nothing like the
I was out of
present.
the hospital in 10 days.
He was out of the hospital in fucking 9-10 days. Walking!
Like me.
And he looked like he was on his fucking deathbed. Tubes going here in his nose and
That shows how much of a fighter Greg is.
And you wanna know what's really fucked up?
What?
He shows me x-rays. He showed me the x-rays.
Yeah.
When he comes up to this one fucking x-ray, I'm like, Greg, I don't want to see that. It literally had a skeletal figure of his Vienna sausage and his McNuggets. I'm like, I did not need to fucking see that.
I just want to say a question, Vinny. Were you jealous that they were bigger than yours?
Hey, obsessed. Hey,
He's
obsessed
green.
with horror. Hey, obsessed with horror. Thank you for coming into my live earlier. Yeah,
Obsessed with horror.
I'll give you a hint. He collects horror stuff.
Wait a minute.
He collects Funko Pops.
Was
Okay.
he the HCF?
Yep.
Okay, that's weird because he blocked me the day I broke up with Debbie. Oh, here we go. Now I'm thinking of my ex-fucking wife.
Hey, obsessed with horror. Thank you for coming into my
About the lady from California.
Greg knows my ex-wife because he started working at the same as Circle K that she was working at.
Yeah, and you knew every time I was working too.
Yeah, I heard that fucking
Hey.
motorcycle. But yeah, horror collector fiend.
Yeah.
He turned his back on me
Hey, I don't want to hear that, man.
because of my ex.
He's been cool with me, horror collector fiend. I don't want to hear that.
You know who I'm talking about my ex.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear no. I mean, he's been cool with me.
He even blocked me from his fucking channel, dude. Instead of taking and listening to both sides of a story like normal people do, he jumped the gun and took her side over mine, which I've got all the actual proof of why I dumped her.
You still
But
stuck in your-
there are people that don't want to hear the true reason behind it.
Okay, Vinny. It's
He happened to be one of them. And when he did that, and I consider him a really good friend.
He's my friend.
I considered him a really good friend. But when he turned his back on me and took her side without hearing the full story, I even explained to J-Mac about that, and Jay's like, I'm not taking sides,
Yeah, right.
but Vinny, in that case, because I know the situation, you are right.
Well, Vinny, that's something you two should work out yourselves behind.
To tell you the truth, I don't know if it can be worked out because if that was the case, he could have had all the ample opportunity. The whole 2.5 years she's been going now, he could have reached out to me. He never did.
It's the past, man. Come on, it's the past, man.
I'll put it this way, if that's the case, then maybe it's one of those things where I know you're not going to get the closure. You just take a breath and move on because you're not going to get the closure you want, and it's obviously going to upset some people that obviously are friends with the other guy.
I'll
You
put it to you
know?
this way. The toothpick that is underneath of Derek right now, you can ask him how long it took me to start talking back to him when he decided he was going to run his mouth to me one day. After he
Quite a
decided
while, and hey,
decided to punch
toothpick,
my
really?
door, scream like a little bangy bitch out front of my house, which had the neighbors all fucking looking.
I bet they love
Storm,
that.
leave his fucking car sitting out front, punch the car window, punch everything in the car, walk away, then decide, 15, 20 minutes later, come back, tell Sarah, grab your shit, we're fucking leaving.
I'll run my mouth to you, Vinny.
But,
What are you gonna do about it?
was it like a month before I actually said, you know what? I'll forgive you.
Yeah, about
He apologized to
a
me.
month and a half.
I'd say there was a month worth of fucking text messages that I was ignoring. That's how pissed off he had me. And I mean, he was blowing up my Facebook Messenger. He was blowing up my Instagram. He was blowing up my fucking my
Cell phone.
my cell phone number. He was blowing up my fucking Twitter.
You know, you're
He
down to a
even kept
demolition
blowing up my
expert.
email address.
Hey, Vinny, I'll run my mouth to you. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Do what?
I said I'll run my mouth to you. What are you gonna do?
I'll just stick J-Mac on you.
Oh fuck, please. Do you think
Or better yet, I'll just let Parasola deal with you.
fuck you?
You two got a little thing going there, so I'll just let him deal with it.
No, I don't. Him and J Mac always fucking hit on me, and I feel cheap. I really fucking do.
They should have used the lube on you then.
Simon, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck. I told him not to wear the fucking assless chaps in front of him, but he didn't want to do it, and he just said he freaking did it anyways. And J Mac and Parasola fell in love with them assless chaps. Love you, brother.
I like you too, Derek. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that as a joke.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Ham,
I know. And the thing is, Greg doesn't even know me, and he's already having fucking thoughts about me.
Derek, he knows you. He's been on panel quite a few times when you were on panel.
And Greg is taking notes in a great big black book.
Every time you speak perfectly, Benny, until I show up.
Well, I don't.
I've been.
Did he have that shade carpet when we were on panel together on his chest?
Who? Greg? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Because he has that fucking shag 70s carpet on his fucking chest. I thought I was fucking bad. Shit.
Well, I got it too, but mine's turning gray.
So is mine.
Yeah, I can tell you're turning gray.
The only gray you're going to see is from here, down here, and in the middle. The rest of it is blonde. The rest of my hair, blonde. Chest hairs, blonde and gray.
And you got a little
AKA
Willie.
fucking salt and pepper.
And you got a little Willie. I got you.
Bitch, please. I got the biggest one in fucking 12 counties.
Yes, and that says a lot for Florida.
Fuck you, Simon, you fucktard.
Excuse me?
Sarah says you wish. She's listening in.
That's because she's a fucking nosy pooper peeper eater. Whatever the fuck I just said. Oh, yeah, Greg, I broke down and got one.
What?
The auto tapper for TikTok.
A penis pump?
For giving people the likes. It works fucking awesome.
Tell him I'm going to he'll do this one on.
I broke my record for the most taps that I used to would always use my fingers. He's pumping up something with my fucking new pump, and he just scared the shit out of me.
Yes, it's bearded dragon farts.
The most finger taps that I've done on a live stream was 36,000. With that, one of my followers, they got a little over 150,000 taps.
Wow.
Thanks to my little auto tapper.
I got 800. I got 880 subs now.
Damn, Derek, you're catching up to me.
Is that your bro in the background, Vinny?
Yep.
My goal.
I've got 800. I do believe 888 now.
My goal is 1,000. I'm gonna. If I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to eat Sir Strummen on my channel. For those of you that don't know what Sir Strummen is, it's fermented herring.
Oh God, no! Just like doing sauerkraut, fermented living cabbage.
So I'm gonna have rotten fish in my mouth.
The only place I can get it, because I haven't been able to find it in stores, DNM Paranormal.
Yeah. ADNM Paranormal.
That name does sound very familiar to me.
They've been on YouTube for years. I
know, but I'm saying I think they were in my stream before, but hold on, let me look at the logo. Yep, I remember. Oh yeah, but I can't find it in any stores, so I gotta order it from Amazon. And I will be doing this challenge on my channel. Where it up? But did it go?
Well, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to eat fermented fish
Hold
on
on.
my channel.
Go here.
Don't tell me you don't go. Okay.
What is that? Chunky pussy?
It is Campbell's Chunky Chicken Noodle Soup.
Chunky dick.
Hold on. Ghost pepper
Ghost
chicken
dick?
noodle.
I'm sorry, Vinny, but all I heard was chunky dick and goat dick. I'm sorry. Like, fuck. Like, are you swallowing?
Where Derek's brain's been going to.
It's Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup.
Babe,
That does sound terrible, right, DNM? No.
So you like just dirty, fishy soup.
thirsty. Can you get me a bottle of water?
Sure, honey. Would you like a twist of lime with that too? Fuck.
No, he'd rather have a twist of pineapple juice with it. Because he's a fucking pineapple juice fucking junkie.
I wish I had a girl.
I haven't had pineapple juice in almost a year.
Oh shit.
I don't mind pineapple juice, but pineapple does not.
I remember now.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pineapple juice is good, but pineapple does not belong on pizza. No, it does not.
That's a water, but thank you.
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Well, you're welcome, honey. Here's your water. Smoochy, smoochy, smooches. Fuck.
Well, shut the AC off because I'm headed outside to smoke.
Sure, honey. I'll get right on that as soon as I get a chance, baby.
Okay, what is it that Derek wants to smoke?
Derek, you might want to be careful because you just might wind up turning him on.
Hey, you know what? I can bust people's balls now.
I see a grin on your face, Greg.
Hey, I can bust people's balls now that are in relationships because I have my girlfriend back in my life. We've been seeing each other for the past few months now. So
Oh, so you got it blown up and
Okay, wait a
mended
minute.
then?
What, Vinny?
Wait a minute. When the fuck did this happen?
A few months ago.
How much beer did you buy to take advantage of your hand again?
I know you can even ask J Mac Stoney and Maria. They met, or J Mac Stoney and Maria. Yeah, they met her. So
What the fuck am I? Chop fucking goddamn liver?
you
I'm the
weren't
last to ever find out shit.
you weren't around. Fuck. I mean, I don't know if you're fucking dead. Like fuck or. I mean,
I swear, I'm fucking chop liver.
I
Hey,
do.
Vinny.
I
Later, you want to get on the game?
Vinny, you want to get
I
on
can't play
Vinny,
GTA.
Vinny, you want to get on his dick? I mean,
It's not letting me play GTA.
Yeah, have you got some kind of attraction to penis? What have you been talking about for the
Only to
past
let me
half an
fucking
hour?
update the
Is
fucking
it?
GTA. And I'm
Hmm?
pissed.
Mm.
no, Vinny, you know what? You should be happy for me, man. I'm dating my ex again, which is
Derek, not to sound like an asshole,
oh
but you
god.
do realize that they're called X's for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad I don't see my ex, that's for sure fact.
Well, anyways, I need to give D&M a moddage, which I could have swore that they were a mod. Where do I go? Where to go? Add as
Did I just
moderator.
hear Derek's girlfriend yelling at him for something? I
Hey,
think I heard
D&M,
you.
type something in chat so I can see if if you gave you your Smurf ranch went through or not.
Who?
If D&M is still in here. Oh, be right back. Well, I have to wait till he comes back to type into Chizette.
Does it hurt?
Huh?
Typing to her, does it hurt you too much? Hey Vinny, why don't you tell Greg how for some reason every time me and you talk, maybe paranormal activity seems to happen?
Oh, I'm pretty damn sure he knows.
What?
Every time he's on my damn panels, some strange paranormal shit happens. Mainly at his. Really?
But why the fuck did I just see a weird bloody figure behind Vinny then?
It's probably my brother before he went into the house.
No, it's something that was
it
looking
didn't,
through your
Derek. It
windows.
was just a shadow figure on this side of you. Well, yeah, that side that you're looking towards, where it's actually lit up in the corner.
Oh, that's my grandpa. Don't worry about it.
Right?
Greg, tell him about the ghost that I saw the other night. Greg, tell me about the ghost you seen the other night. Is this motherfucker frozen?
Hello, Greg.
I think Greg is scared.
Neil, take the butt fucker.
Hey, we can find Where's Waldo. You should have left him there. We could play Let's Find Waldo.
Oh shit, that's why his phone died.
Oh dear.
Him and Sarah both, I don't know who's fucking worse. They don't keep their fucking phones plugged in to charge all the way.
I'm guilty of that sometimes too. Billy, did you tell Derek about how somebody from my side that tried to push over your meter at that time?
I think Derek was on panel when that happened.
What?
Well, Vinny had a meter up on something that was like a metal barrel. And every time I asked a distinct person that has passed that I cared for, the thing kept being pushed over.
My K2 meter.
I wonder if I asked Matthew if he could sing your Big Dragon Cage. See what he says.
You know what's fucking crazy?
What?
You remember the thermal imaging camera that I got? The one that Derek had put in the giveaway.
Yeah.
When I went to do an investigation
Yeah.
with Jenny and John, I had it sitting on the seat of my e-bike.
Mm-hmm.
John called me over. Jenny and John were showing me something. All three of us here, we hear this sound, a thump sound, but it was louder than that.
Yeah.
I just used this for the effect. I turn around. Something threw the thermal imaging camera in the case that was still sitting there. It was sitting in the case, in the case that I carry all my equipment in. And the equipment case was about 3.5 feet away.
Wow.
Okay, who be that now? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now we're all fucked.
Oh, God, here it comes. Here.
Hi, everybody.
Now we're all fucked.
Everybody run! It's a trap.
I'll
At
let you
least I
guys.
could say she's actually finally got hair back on her head.
Yeah, right?
She's not a cue ball.
I just
I'll let you.
all about the adventures. I just subbed to your channel.
You only
Thank
say
you.
that because you love him.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
Sarah.
I'm confused. Sarah's Adventures is all about adventures. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have to search either was it might have been on Facebook Messenger from Greg. Your mugshot?
No. Please,
I
no.
will take that fucking mugshot and I will make merch out of that bitch.
No.
Okay, who got trouble with the comments?
Her mugshot on the front of the shirt.
My mugshot.
And
Do
on
it,
top
do
of
it, do it, do it.
It'll say all about the adventures, and underneath, help this poor girl.
See if I take you to Epic Universe and see. Just see if I take you.
It ain't open yet.
It's opening this month, thank you.
I know. I think it was the 24th, I do believe.
It's actually had soft openings all throughout the month.
But
Last month there had been soft openings.
what good's that going to do me? Fuck
I
tart over
promise to
there.
take you.
Fuck tart over here that's next to you don't have a fucking vehicle. This fucking old fucktard doesn't have a vehicle.
We're working on it.
That's what you
When
said.
you play.
So, Greg's aunt's house is haunted. Since we've been here,
The house that you're in right now?
yes. Since we've been here, his aunt came to us, asked us,
Sarah?
because her fan in her room turned on by itself. Hold on. Her room turned on by itself.
I'm going to let you know
I've been seeing figures.
I'm not feeling nothing coming from that house.
We have gotten
Like,
Greg's gotten a meter and everything.
From this motherfucker over here, I feel everything from his. I'm not feeling shit coming from there.
Well, we've been having paranormal activity. Because I'm gonna show you. Let me switch my camera around.
Sarah,
Oh.
Sarah, I feel it's
Shit
attached to
about
Greg.
the fan can easily be explained.
Oh, really? Turn on by itself.
It can easily be explained. Faulty
You know,
wire.
wait, Sarah, can I tell
Saying
you what I
that
picked up?
the house is not really haunted.
It could be a faulty wire. It could have a faulty switch.
It never did that before.
Sarah,
It
it doesn't
The
matter.
fan turning on by itself. Items
could
falling
be
off the wall by
intermittent fault.
itself.
That shit is known to happen with fans.
Okay, explain stuff falling off the shelf by itself.
Uneven shelf.
Get out of
Things
my
literally will
head,
fall off the wall by itself. Greg can even witness.
That
Can I actually tell you something? Because I'm fairly
Sarah,
empathic.
a
Sorry.
seasoned veteran paranormal investigator, which is more experienced than me, they could even basically tell you that could also be debunked. It could be numerous things.
He's trying to say much. He's not saying anything.
Did you hear me actually say the words that the place is not haunted? No, I did not. I said, I'm not feeling nothing.
Because it's his uncle. Because it's good spirits. It's his Uncle Fred, which you have met. I think you met before.
I met Fred. And trust me,
His
I would definitely sense his fucking spirit.
His aunt's brother Pokey, which hit on me before he died.
Ooh.
He actually he asked Greg if I'm single, would he have a chance with me? Even though he's older than you.
What was that name you just said?
Pokey.
That rang a bell with me, Dad.
Greg.
And then his aunt's first husband died in this house. In this house. All three of them died in this house.
Greg.
Tell you something, Sarah. When you said Pokey, I had that gut feeling because I am what I call empathic, which means I can pick up on people's feelings, and I feel that he's not in the house, but he's around you guys.
Well, okay, so our bedroom is in like the back porch, and right on like our bed is like in this corner, and then across the way from us is the laundry room. If I can figure out how to switch my camera, I'll probably show you exactly where. I saw a shadow figure a couple nights ago, and it almost touched, like his head almost touched the ceiling, and I mean it was like you could see it. Like
bring your phone around that way they can.
Like standing right there, pure figure standing right there.
Do you actually pick up on anything in that doorway to your right?
Where the green blanket is?
Yes, I'm just getting that feeling now.
And then see that hook right there, that black claw kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Couple nights before that fell off the wall and hit those buckets below. His aunt told us that never happened before.
Hold the phone.
Can I tell you something?
I can see it now.
For some reason, I get a real draw with that door. I think that's where the spirits probably come through. Go in, do their business.
That's the main house. That's to the main house.
The second she turned the phone around towards where that green blanket was in the doorway.
Yeah.
Greg, your phone's dead, or I would say turn your meter on. Because Greg has a meter on his phone.
Can I ask you another question? In the main house, was there anybody male that went through it and it's something traumatic?
2 people died in this house of cancer.
That would be traumatic to some extent. Depends on who's or what was going on.
One was what? What was Uncle Fred's?
Stage 4 lung cancer.
Stage lung 4 cancer and Pokey. I think clinic.
You want to try and say that one again? Stage lung 1 4 cancer.
the stage 4 lung cancer.
I was saying,
Shut up,
first of all,
Vinny.
I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, what the fuck is stage lung 1-4 cancer?
By the
Shut
way,
up, Vinny.
that I spent most of today. Normally, I pick up these things and they can come in on me for most of the day if necessary. If I'm talking to someone, I've been coughing on and off all day. Yet I don't have any cough symptoms or other. I think it's your Uncle Pokey.
It's not an uncle. He's really his Aunt Janet is not his aunt. She's aunt by marriage through his Uncle Fred.
But
But
she's
that's
still
what
an
I'm
aunt.
picking up on.
She was married to his uncle.
Yeah.
But, that's what I pick up on. As soon as she said Pokey.
But she treats us more like family than the whole entire family does.
Families like that, unfortunately. Sometimes they can be assholes. I mean, I'll tell you something. I'm adopted, right?
I tell you about
My
Mike leaving
My
Nana
adopted
at
parents
Harvard?
treat me better than his ones.
What happened?
Yeah, Mike left Nana's ashes at Baba's house.
Wait, what?
Mike got an appointment and he left his wife's ashes at Greg's sister's house.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Does that fucking prove to everybody that he never loved fucking Greg's mom?
We always knew that.
That should be proof enough right there for fucking Greg's sister and that mother. Bite your fucking tongue, Vinny. Greg, you know who I'm talking about.
Okay, if I told you that
He's
somebody,
gonna cut out, baby.
Why?
if I told you, right, I just picked this up. She who owns the ashes, you know
Just
what I
put it
mean,
this
as
way.
in the one whose the ashes are, wants to smack certain people upside the head so bad.
The sorry SOB that does not deserve your sister.
He can't hear have a headset in.
Well, fucking repeat it to him what I said. The sorry SOB that does not deserve
SOB
his sister.
that is of your sister.
Yes,
He actually went to jail.
Good.
What for?
But he got out.
Oh dear, what a shame.
But I'm happy. My sister's in jail. No, she belongs in jail. She belongs in jail.
What should she do?
Put it this way, what?
She belongs under the bed.
She was caught with drugs.
Drug paraphernalia.
Whatever how you say it.
Oh, no,
Possession of a controlled substance.
And criminal impersonation.
And criminal
impersonation.
Oh, I know what that is. It's identity theft.
Impersonation of somebody. That is a Class A felony.
No shit.
Does that mean she's got 20 years in jail?
She's fucked.
Yep. And Mom said, "Oh, those are old charges because she didn't go to court and da da da." No, these are brand new charges.
If she didn't go to court originally, she could be picked up on the warrant from that, on top of the new cut charges.
Yep. And Mom's like, "Oh no, she's a queen. She's a queen." If you've seen her picture, which I think that Greg sent Vinny the picture, her eyes look like she's been doing. You can tell she's been doing.
Oh my god, she looks like one of the zombies.
You can tell she's on something.
Good. Vinny, if you have your phone, pull it up.
Can't do that. That's against YouTube's policy.
Well, they pull a picture up.
Seriously frown upon that.
Do you remember, Vinny, I told you about something I went to a while ago where regards somebody falsely accusing me of something and I nearly ended up in jail?
I don't remember.
Well, what happened is I found out this week they finally went and found evidence that he'd lied about everything. The neighbour did, and he's now facing at least 30 years in jail for harassment, hate crime, anti-disability hate crime, and trying to do things to me that are of a sexual nature which I didn't want. So what he's gonna do now is that he'll end up in jail with a conviction on the sexual register. And more likely he's gonna be a bitch to somebody in the maximum security prisons. So I'm glad that got sorted out at last, but it's taken him over 10 years. 10 flipping years.
You got it. Blanket.
By the way, can you show me that door again? Because I'm still getting that feeling.
Alright.
Now I'm getting man and a woman. Old lady
Yeah.
there.
Does she have black, long, dark hair?
Basically, she's got blonde hair with black streaks down the middle.
That doesn't sound like anybody we know.
But I think sometimes you can actually get a portal in your house that has been brought in by somebody you do know that can actually invite other spirits to come in and out too.
Huh.
Am I right, Vinny?
Because when I saw that spirit figure, Greg pulled out his little app on his phone, and he went and found the picnic table where his uncle usually sits, and you literally could hear it through his little app. You can hear his uncle, and you can hear Greg's mom sitting at the table laughing at the figure that was inside here messing with me.
You got to be careful with those app phones. You really do. You have to be careful with those apps.
It was the same one Vinny. It was the same one Vinny used to uses on his phone. Megaphonic.
Okay.
Oh, Necrophonic. I trust that app.
Now, is it the free Necrophonics or the one that you got to buy?
Necrophonic is still free. The one that you have to pay for is Necrometer.
Yeah, I got the Necrometer.
I've got them both.
By the way, you know those broken radio things, Frank's box, that type of thing. They found out that it can be actually affected by vaping machines, as well as REM pods can be affected by vaping machines.
What?
Yeah.
That's the first I've heard that one.
Pardon me, sorry. That was my dinner.
Did you burp?
Yeah, from my big toes.
Okay.
Do you know the haircut? I think I got it wrong, Sarah, for that old lady. I think it is black and grey.
Okay, that's weird. I just heard a.
Sorry, guys, I had to blow my nose.
I was going ready to say, who the fuck let an elephant loose?
Welcome to the safari, guys. On this ride, you'll see hippos and elephants.
No, that's Snuffleupagus.
Sorry, I'm suffering from a science infection.
No worries.
Please
It's
keep
not-
it
That's
in
the first time, Derek.
It might think it is food.
Do you know, Derek, that's the first time you'll ever have no words.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Will not take no as an answer.
I'm tired.
Okay, so what did you say about the? I couldn't really hear you when I was blowing my nose.
I'm picking like that. It's not blonde hair. I can see it was grey and black.
Greg, your mom had a little bit of gray in her hair, didn't she?
His mom's hair was like a off brown with a little bit of like grayish in it, which is like a salt and pepper like.
But it was a darker brown.
I don't have a picture of his mom, or I would be able to show.
I do somewhere. I think it's in my suitcase. I think it's my pocketbook. I put it in my pocketbook. I usually carry it in my pocketbook. I used to freak my mom out with this picture of his mom. It was funny. No, I put it in the suitcase to protect it.
Yeah. Hey, Vinny, I just checking out the vision. Do you know anybody by the name of B?
Huh?
Do you know anybody with a name beginning with B?
Yeah. Betty Jean. My cousin BJ.
You're going to be getting a call from us shortly to make sure that you're all right.
She passed away, dude.
Oh, I did not know that. That's what I was just wondering. Maybe she's coming in to tell me that things will be all right for you. Sarah accidentally picked up on his Birmingham cousin. The one who passed.
I should get a Google Play card tomorrow, or Google. What are those cards?
Ow, my neck.
Vinny, how many shadow people have I got in this place?
I've lost count.
Oh, that's bad. Is it because I get more depressive episodes?
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know if her daughter died in this house. I know.
Is it a house that's been passed down to generations?
She said she had this house since before her youngest daughter was born. Her youngest daughter was a year old.
Did fuckhead plug his phone in and charge it yet?
Greg, did you put your phone on charger yet? No. He's not feeling good.
Because I wanted to fucking send him something. Blow it out your goddamn arse.
Eric, what have I told you about farting in public?
People are nuts in my city, man. But I mean, I think I'm going to take a snooze for a few hours.
Okay. So is he still trying? Is Greg still trying to recover from his accident?
I've been up
Oh,
since
no,
2.
that
No.
was a while ago.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
That was 2017.
Vinny, message me later if you want. I'm gonna go take a snooze. I've been up since 2 this morning.
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I got woken out of a dead sleep. I was laying on the bed. And yeah. Someone sat down on my bed next to me.
Oh wow. Well, it wasn't me. I have an alibi. Oh wait.
I don't know.
Welcome back, Fallen Angel, and please stay tuned to my channel.
I literally felt up near where my ribcage area is. The bed literally go like this.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm going to see if I'm sub to Unfallen Angel. I forget if I am. Maybe it was a spirit.
But
Vinny, remember that one spirit from Annalise, the peekaboo?
how the fuck can I not remember it?
She followed.
Guys, tell me y'all see what I see behind me. Look at the curtain.
I can see a face peering through the window behind
What
it.
the hell?
Look at the curtain moving.
Yeah.
I can see it. There's a face looking in that window.
No, it's not.
I see it. I see it. Same thing.
You talking about
What
that?
face?
So where my hands pointing?
Yeah.
That's remnants from the duct tape that we put on the window when we had gotten that hurricane.
Sorry.
All right, ladies and germs, or lady and germs, I will talk
By
to you.
the way, sometimes with
Look at that curtain.
with curtains, it can appear that they're opening and closing when they're not. It's just how the light hits it with the camera.
No, that is fucking moving.
Yeah. Now it's closed again. Now it's wait a minute. I thought I saw something moving behind the curtain then. I don't like that. I got a thing about this thing about ghosts peeking out through shower curtains because I've had one happen to me that way, and that looked like as if somebody was saying hello.
Y'all see that? Y'all just see that mist just flew this way, right?
Yeah.
It's hovering right over your head right now.
Anna?
Vinny, it's Ruthie. You know who I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
But it's
Ruthie.
No, it's not.
What are you thinking? Vinny, talk to me a minute.
Hold on.
It's not who I think it is it?
See if my app is actually going to work. Okay, it's working. Who's here? It's moving that curtain. Tell me your name.
I'm sorry, I'm just being it's real hard to stop the breathing.
Hidden beneath. Hitting beneath what? Jesus, fuck, my mom just called and just scared the shit out of me.
Okay, guess who's just filled his underpants?
Kidnapped. Hidden beneath. Kidnapped.
Somebody passed away suddenly near you.
Quit. The spirit just told me to quit. Why do you want me to quit? I see you moving my curtain. Who are you?
Oh yes, it's like a shadow person type thing.
I need to get my Bluetooth speaker. Hold on.
Sarah, I keep seeing somebody moving like that behind his curtain.
Yeah, I saw that.
Millennium?
Somebody who was kidnapped around the time of the beginning of the millennium.
Make sure my Bluetooth is not turned on that. Okay.
Wait a minute. My Matthew died at the beginning of the millennium. Vinny?
Hold on. Turn this on. I can remember how to fucking turn this damn Bluetooth on.
Vinny, Matthew died in 2002, which was the beginning of the millennium.
Oh shit.
I heard a man's voice then through the speaker.
Look what it said.
What?
I live here. It's I know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Largefoot. If that is you, can you tell me it's you by giving me a sign? Singing softly.
Native American, is he?
His tribe used to own this land.
What was his tribe's name?
They were the Seminole Indians. His mother, his father, his 6 sisters were all slaughtered
Spaniards.
right in this specific vicinity. He was shot in the back out in the middle of where the road is.
What's your question? Was it by the Spanish? Or was it later, much later?
The American settlers that settled here. Largefoot, could you give me a sign other than moving my curtain that this is you? What the hell's that noise?
That sounds to me like somebody faintly singing in a Native American language.
See what's inside.
See what's inside what?
Ronald. That's Ronald, right?
Yeah.
Sing softly. See what's inside. Ronald. Inside what? Can you explain why you're fidgeting with my curtain right now? Does someone have a radio on?
No. All I have is this fan.
That's not the fan because it's doing it every so often. Y'all hear that, right?
Sarah, did you just see an orb float down from the ceiling behind Vinny then?
From here?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Behind him
Yeah.
where the pole is. Can I ask a question, Vinny?
He muted his mic.
Unmute your mic, mate, if you want to talk to us.
I was telling Simon to mute his mic for a minute. Because I
Okay.
get a feeling this sound is coming from Sarah's side.
I don't know how to do it on this one. Oh, yes, I do.
I don't hear it.
That noise it sounds almost like someone turning a transistor radio, trying to tune it in. It's coming from your side.
I don't hear it.
Simon?
All I hear is you screaming, Sarah.
Do you have a problem with interference in your area?
Because he was muted, I was muted. You weren't muted. It's coming from your side. It sounds like the old transistor radios when you turn the knob and it's trying
Yeah.
to
Oh,
fine
God,
tune
I remember seeing
radio
it.
stations.
Sometimes some spirits, when they try to talk but can't do it properly, sound like as if a transistor radio has been turned on.
Huh.
In the margins. In the
What?
margins?
In the margin. Is there more Native American spirits on the margins of the trailer park?
Greg,
Large foot.
does your aunt have any type of radio that has a like any knob to turn?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Playing with it.
Right after I fucking asked that question. Playing with it. Something is.
Does your aunt have anything that is like old fashioned, like radio that you have to turn the knob?
Any type of radio
Here,
or something that
here,
has
Greg,
a knob.
here, take a look and listen.
I'm sorry, but
Does your aunt have any type of transistor
Hold on.
radios?
You mean like that one?
Okay, you see the
I don't
transistor
think
radio
so.
because there is a distinct sound coming from your guys' area. He was muted, I was muted. You know when you turn the knob to try and fine tune a radio, like how you used it in the old trucks or the old cars.
Yeah.
That sound is coming from your guys' side.
Yeah.
Right as I asked, is there any type of transistor radios at where you're at? I get this that came across. Rightly. Playing with it. When I asked if there is a transistor radio, the type that you turn the knob.
Is there one in your main house?
No.
All right.
I'm not hearing it now.
New technology.
Now I'm not hearing it.
Do you know you moving your hand like that? I thought it was bloody Littlefoot's hand there, and I thought I nearly freaked.
No, his name is Largefoot because
Largefoot. If you would come
what
into
was it I said that they did to him before he was shot in the back?
What?
They were choking him, right?
Yeah.
My phone's at 20%.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Largefoot.
A secret place.
Was he dumped in the swamp?
Light. Is this light up here bothering you? Should I put it on the multi-colors or should I turn it off? There it is again.
Yes, he's trying to communicate.
You got the phone back in your hand. It's something near
Maybe
you.
it's
Near you.
Vinny, some spirits like red light. Could you put the red light thing on?
It could also be her headphones.
I just unplugged my headphones.
It could be the headphones. Because the second she unplugged it, it stopped. How old are those headphones?
Probably the headphones. Just got them this month.
Then why the fuck would they be doing that? Read? Read? Excuse me. Read what? Read what?
I
Can
don't know
you-
what it is, but something's draining my energy from you to Vinny here.
Can you tell us your name? And do you want to communicate? Did you plug the headphones back in?
No.
Then it's not the headphones because I just heard it again.
Is it somebody I know and love?
It's not the headphones. Because I'm
Is
hearing
it
it now again.
Vinny?
But very faint.
Can I ask you a question? Is it one of my relatives that might be triggering it?
Pull it?
Paulette?
Pull it. I've never had that ever come across before, the word pull it. And I've been using this for a while now, since I got it.
You're not going to believe it. My Auntie Christine used to keep chickens. Pullets for chickens. And her husband's mother just passed away. So,
You see, that smoke's going straight up.
yeah.
No air source. No breeze. Explain it.
No idea on that one.
Wait a minute. Pull it.
Pull it back, as in pull the curtains back.
Pull it.
Yeah.
Are you saying I should pull the curtain open? It's basically dead now. Dead silent.
Sure.
No.
So,
Sharon. Sharon?
I don't know, Sharon.
Sharon Power. Is that your first and last name? Is your first name Sharon and your last name Power?
Vinny, see if you can look on maybe on your laptop if you got one for any missing persons from the millennium called Sharon Power.
Hey guys, I'm gonna let you guys go.
You're having problems with your right ear again, ain't you?
Did you know
No,
sometimes
it's my sinus infection. It's
oh,
all like inhaling
Like I said, you're having
on both
problems.
sides.
You're having problems over here towards the right ear again.
Been having problems with both ears. It's because of my sinus infection.
It's been like that for almost 2.5 months.
Long good.
you need to go to
No,
ER and get it checked again.
How it's been starting up even worse within the past
Yeah.
2.5 months.
Yeah.
Explain how I knew that. I haven't seen you and Greg in what? Well over a year and a half, close to 2 years, almost. Actually,
Yeah.
it's been last time I seen y'all was when She Who Shall Not Be Mentioned which is claiming she lost her apartment. Now,
Can I ask you a question, Sarah?
Huh.
Would you go to the ER? Because I get a feeling that it's not viral that they say. I think it's bacterial.
I have been to the ER a couple days ago when they just said, "Oh, it's a sinus
What?
infection. Take
just got the
medication
name right.
and go."
Sharon Power.
Yeah.
Look what it just said.
What? Oh
I
shit!
was murdered.
Ask her if it was at the Millennium.
But yeah, I've been to the hospitals. When I was in North Carolina, I had bloody noses constantly, to the point I went to the hospital almost like 3 days in a row for it. They did nothing for it. Came back here, went to my doctor's because it's a brand new doctor. She didn't do nothing. She told me she has to do blood work and then in 3 weeks come back. So I went to the hospital and they gave me antibiotics. And
Are you originally from New York area?
No, I'm from Connecticut. I was born in Massachusetts and was like North Carolina, up and down the East Coast.
Vinny? Ask when all this is done, you need to show the police this video of what it shows you to see if there's anybody by that name missing with that name.
You see the K2?
Yeah. Okay.
Let me turn this light off. You see it?
Yeah,
you see it going off?
Yes, I can't see it.
Who's touching the K2 meter right now? And I got the digital one right here, and that's not even going off. I'm going to sit that one over here next to where my Pepsi is sitting.
Vinny, you know me. I only see things, see spirits. I don't hear them. I just heard the words in my head, and it was a female voice. They dumped me in the swamp.
Got the name Sharon Power. I was murdered. She's not human. A perishable place.
A perishable place would be the swamp, because everything rots down there.
That meter is going fucking haywire. Second coming.
Second coming.
Second coming is to do with the devil, isn't it?
If I'm correct, the second coming is what they devious. If I'm correct, they mentioned something about the second coming in the Bible.
Yes.
It was when Jesus is supposed to come back and bring up the followers in something that some people call the rapture, and those left behind would be dealt with the devil.
That meter is going fucking nuts. There is nothing over there that should be causing that to go off. That is sitting on the top of the back headrest of my mom's fucking scooter.
Vinny, is that shadow man back behind me?
No, don't say it.
It's just I just feel so drained right now.
But can you literally see the lights going crazy? Now it's not doing it.
Guys, Greg says that he feels drained right now.
Oh my god, didn't I just say that, Sarah?
Greg just told me he feels drained.
Does he have anything there that has electrolytes in it?
No.
Try sugar,
Sugar
salt,
water. No.
sugar and salt and water together.
No.
That should do it.
Sugar water. Cold sugar water.
He's drinking Pepsi right now.
That should do it.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. That could be a reason why fucking Lisa has been trying to fucking get out of the fucking kennel.
How is that little girl doing?
Little bitch. She's videoing my fucking face. Trying to capture a little fly.
As long as she doesn't capture your flies, you lost souls, I'll tell you something. That will make it right more.
Past my face, she literally locked on right here.
Ow!
Ooh.
But she thinks you're tasty, Vinny.
I went like this. I flicked her on her top of her nose. I said, "Let go." She goes, open her mouth and pulled her head away.
Anything else on that thing, Vinny?
After Devious, nothing yet. Can you tell me who it is that's touching that K2 meter, making it go freaking crazy? Now nothing. Look, it's just in his name.
Oh. Do you get pain in your head sometimes when you're sinuses, Sarah? At the top.
Okay.
Wait,
We just gotten.
right in here in the back of my neck.
Yeah, I'm getting it right there, right now. I can pick it up.
We got the word
on the screen.
Second coming, Devious. Then just a second ago, in his name.
In his name would be in Jesus' name.
Mentioning about the second coming of the Lord. After he has risen.
Ask this question then.
On the screen. Wait a minute. What about on the screen? Let me see. Get down for a minute. Ah, you motherfucking fucking while. Y'all can still see that K2 meter.
Yeah.
There it is again.
You okay, baby?
Forgive me for saying this, right? Could somebody in this world in power be the Antichrist and we're in the end of days now?
Signature? That's never came across before.
No.
The word signature?
Signing or something? On the course. It's the papal cabal.
Whoa.
Matt.
We got the name. Sharon Power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it said she was murdered.
Yeah.
Guess what just came across before the word man?
What?
Sharon lost her life.
Oh.
That's twice now.
Is it anything to do with something?
Life.
Oh my God.
I'm going to have to do some fucking research. 50.
She must be 50 years old when she died.
Are you saying Sharon was murdered and she was 50 years old? Yeah, and you got these fucking people out here that does not believe in this shit. At the end.
Oh my God, Vinny. I got a horrible feeling she was tortured and then killed.
What is it? Are you asking me what is it we want to know? My damn fucking cigarette burned the fuck out of me. So busy doing this, I totally forgot I had my freaking cigarette.
Sharon, who was it who killed
Whoa,
you?
whoa, 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 whoa. That is at 0 now. It as soon as I had went right here, it jumped up to like, and now it's not doing it. It literally went up to like 39 point something.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Okay.
Bye, Vin.
All
Well,
right,
you
Sarah.
take care, Sarah. Get yourself better, all right?
Will do.
Look after yourself, okay? Bye.
0.5. It just lit up red.
Really, why am I picking up on that Sharon being badly hurt by someone before she was killed?
0.85 is what my meter just went off at.
0.85.
This meter.
Could that be coordinates? Sometimes it can come
Oh,
up
wait a
as
minute.
coordinates.
Shit. I need to turn this light back on for a minute. Okay, 80 degrees. It's fluctuating from 80 to 81.5 degrees. Okay, right now it's set at unit. I gotta set it at MG, which is milligar.
Sharon, do you need a priest at all?
You see, it's not going off now. And look, I'll
No.
get close,
I see that.
and it doesn't.
Do you want me to look and see if that Sharon Power in Florida is missing? It's just bugging me. The feelings I get.
This is weird. That K2 meter is going off, but the digital one is not picking up nothing. Nothing. But that one is going fucking ape shit.
By the way, is that white mist at the top of the camera cigarette smoke, or is it actual proper mist?
That's
Yeah.
been there. I just lit this cigarette.
All right. I'm not being rude, but some would be debunking it as cigarette
Well, no,
smoke, whatever,
it
you
was there
know?
before I even had the cigarette. Remember
Yeah.
when I took right when I turned the light off? It was there.
I don't know, I just want to cry. Because what you said about Sharon, I just want to cry. I got that feeling.
23.6. It's this K2 meter. This digital K2 meter just went off. The second I sat it right in front of me.
1.
Okay. You hold up the K2 meter, right? Ask if you could lift the numbers up or down in response to communication.
Did you just realize something?
What?
The voices that were coming through in the beginning, it was a deeper male voice. Now it's a female voice.
Sharon, is that you?
Two different spirits.
Yeah.
That were coming through. Sharon, if this is you that's communicating with us,
Can you muck around with the K2 meter, the one Vinny's holding?
This K2 meter, you see these numbers right here. Can you make them go up and make the sensor go off where it lights up red?
If you can't do that, touch Vinny or
red?
me. You don't mind.
Where I said red.
Yeah,
That
down
went
there.
all the way in the red. It's not fucking doing anything
I
with this
just
K2
felt,
meter.
I just felt a woman's fingers go down my neck then.
The
It's like
temperature
she had
just went.
she like long fingernails, you know what I mean?
The
Not
temperature, dude. The temperatures just went up from 81 to 82.4, 82.2.
you know, right, that what hot spots happen as much as cold spots,
Oh yeah, I know.
and actually hot spots sometimes are indicative of good spirits, not bad.
Sharon, if you are here, that K2 meter that's over there, can you make the lights all light up going into the red for us? I see you trying. You got it into the orange. Can you try harder and make it go into the red?
Can you even make the K2 meter turn off? The one that Randy's holding in his hand.
Conceivably.
You just said that.
I
Right
wish
as
I didn't have that power sometimes.
right as you said, can you make it turn off? I had it right here in my hand, and I'm looking, and it powered the hell off.
By the way, the power check thing said perceivably yes.
Conceivably, which is basically like saying yes. I'm going to do something. I got my grid light.
So that's what I'm going to ask. Can you turn on that K2 meter again? Please.
Sidewalk.
Sorry, that.
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
I was talking about large foot.
Yeah,
When I said out where the blacktop is, the sidewalk is
yeah.
where his body was.
I'm not asking. Largefoot, were you actually with your family? Or did they separate you?
Okay, you can see the grid light, right?
Yeah.
I got to try and figure out how I can sit this.
Oh, by the way, Vinny, do you want to hear something funny? I just got a text off my dad. While you were saying we were saying turn things up and turn things off. Dad just texted me. We didn't touch it. The TV's just turned up itself off on its own at my parents' place.
What?
Yes.
Shit, you can't really. Well, you can see the grid light right here.
Yeah. Can you
Let me turn
manipulate the
that
grid
other
light?
light off. You might be able to see it better. Can you see it better now?
Yes. I can see it on you. I'm going to ask the question. If you're around Vinny, can you move so we can see you via the dots moving?
If you can break the beams in here, we'll see it.
No, I'm going to put me on solo view.
And if you can move those lights, we'll be so happy. We'll be very thankful.
Simon,
Yeah. They moved, didn't they?
right here,
Yeah.
right in there.
Mythical.
Can you move sideways again for us,
Yeah.
please? Oh my God, they did again. I saw it. A couple of them twinkled. Thank you. We're so happy. Thank you very much to show us that you're there. Oh my God, the windows are just opened again.
And these lights all in this section,
Yes.
they're literally moving and like twinkling like something's going through it.
If you're Largefoot, could you move the curtains again in a big way? Oh, yep. He's done it. I saw it. He moved it outwards a bit.
Can you make the lights on the K2 meter?
Embodying hope and light.
What?
It said, what light?
Embodying hope and light.
Embodying. Oh my goodness. It's trying to say that it hopes it can be happy and there's like the lights in the universe, you know? Largefoot, you don't have anything to worry about in regards going to the lights and everything else. You're a good person then and you were a good person now.
I don't even have to look at my screen, and I'm looking at it physically.
Now I can just see the
lights moving.
Yes. Okay. What did I just see? Three different spots move at the same time.
Right here?
There, the other side moved a bit as
Right
well,
here?
and then that one, yeah.
And over there.
Yes.
Over near where the handlebars are on my brother's bike. Can you
That's
make that
unusual.
up at least 4 lights?
Vinny, before the top of your curtain moved, just now I saw black at the bottom of the curtain
here?
going that way. Below that, lower, much lower, just above the lights. It was going like that.
Well, these lights are basically actually, they are all the way up to the ceiling, actually.
No, I'm just talking about what's behind the curtain. It was like,
okay.
so it was like instead of coming down and making that thing like down, it was going like that.
Who the heck would have thought I would have been doing this live stream for about explaining about my dad. And next thing you know, we're doing this.
Do you know why? The other side wants you to realise that if anything did happen to your father, there's no real such thing as death. You will meet him again. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Could you move? I'm going to ask you a question now. Are you coming here to give Vinny comfort? Oh my God, the K2 meter went off then. Yes, the spirits are here to give you comfort, Vinny.
I'm trying to figure out how I can make it to where they can literally see it better.
Could you make the K2 meters lights go off again, please? if you're there to make Vinny feel better in regards things. Oh shit, it did. Did I
Those
just
lights,
see the K2 lights go zoom zoom?
those lights didn't move, dude.
No, I'm talking about the K2 lights.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking at it. It's just one solid light.
So I saw something go zoom zoom. You know what I mean? Zoom zoom across. You're lucky. The spirits are there to make sure to give you comfort tonight. Are there any are there any other spirits there that want to manipulate the? Okay, I didn't even get to finish the question.
Focus.
Focus.
The lights are sparkling again.
I see that. Focus on what? What is this shit?
Focus on God.
What is it that I'm supposed to focus on? Can you tell me? K2 meter's not even moving now.
And instead of the windows going backwards and forwards, the curtains parted then. That's all.
Likely.
Likely.
Could you do that again for us, please?
Should I move the K2 meter back further where it originally was? If so, make it the K2 meter lights go off at least one or two lights. Or two or
Ooh,
three lights.
I just seen all the. Is there an open window behind those curtains, Vinny?
Those windows don't open.
Well,
They
in
got
that case, I just see. You know, I asked one of the
they're
curtains to be
supposed to
pushed
have
forward.
the cranks.
Cemetery
Yeah.
gate.
The crank
What was that?
cemetery gate.
Was Sharon killed and put near a cemetery gate? Is there a cemetery near your
The
trailer
meter's moving.
park?
There is a cemetery not too far from me, but there ain't no gates to it.
Okay. App. Could you tell us whether there was gates there at one time?
There's never been no gates there because it's not fenced in.
So it's a really old cemetery then.
Shireen Power, if this is you, please mess with the K2
Oh
light.
my god. There was hope that window got totally blocked then and moved back again.
You know, this is saying I got 3 people watching, but I don't see anyone typing in chat.
I haven't driven them off, have I?
Bailing.
Bailing?
Oh, they bet what bailing from the chat?
I don't know.
I know my autism can be a bit much for some people.
Let me reposition this back over where originally we're sitting.
Vinny, Why am I
Yeah.
suddenly feeling like I'm being
Whoa, whoa,
suffocated?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa! The lights went
That
off
was
again.
fully all the way into the red a second. Sharon,
I
if
was
that is
about
you
to
touching,
say,
Sharon, if that's you touching the meter, can you try to get it at least into the red? You've got it up to the orange. Because just as I sat down, I seen it. That was in red. I saw it.
Billy, when that went off, I was about to tell you I felt like I was almost being suffocated. Could she have been murdered by strangulation?
I'm gonna have to. After I'm done my live stream, I'm gonna have to take and do some searching and search that name.
I'm going to say, person that's manipulating the K2 meter, could you put it over to red if you were passed over by suffocation or strangulation? Yeah,
That thumping sound you hear, that would be my dog scratching.
I also saw the lights move, but it didn't go to red, but I saw the lights move on the K2 meter.
Yeah, up into the orange.
So you passed away by strangulation. For that I am truly sorry. My heart breaks. I'm sorry. Sharon, you did not deserve that. I'm sorry, really, I'm stunned. I never had that before. I'm just starting to
You get
fill up.
emotional?
Yeah, she's talking to me.
I'm getting that sad emotion feeling right now. I was just about to ask you. Welcome back. I was about to ask you if you were feeling like
I am now feeling like she's with me here, and I'm cold all over.
that could be any one of the spirits that are there.
What did it just?
Whoa, that I do not like.
What?
Succubus for the thrill.
I've had this place before cleansed for demons, so
I've only had that word succubus come across the necrometer one time until now.
okay, I'm going to ask a question then. A number of years ago, I went to the Ancient Ram Inn in Wootton-under-Edge in UK, the famous place that has the succubus.
Billy.
Billy? That name's never came through.
I also know a Billy.
Wait a minute. The cemetery over there. What is Billy short for?
William. Oh my God! My
Baby,
dad, my
baby
mum,
William.
my
And he was
mum's dad was called William, but his name was shortened to Bill.
William, which is baby William, which was 8 years old when he died. And it says Billy, which Billy is short for William, or William is short for Billy. One of those two. And then 8. Is baby William trying to communicate right now?
Billy, were you the one that was putting me full of tears?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I had two feelings for glad to cry. Earlier when Sarah was here on the screen,
You know what's fucking crazy right now?
What?
I cannot see the beams unless I look focus at it. I'm seeing little sparklies going through every one of these beams in front
Oh,
of me.
Billy, if you like the beams, you can play with them if you want. Come on, be a good boy. Play with the beams. Well, we won't mind. We won't be angry. We'll be very happy.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you're such a good boy. You can do it again if you want.
Is this baby William from this Prospect Cemetery that always called out Dad every time I'd done an investigation? It was always either Dad or Daddy that would come through when I would be near his plot.
Do you know what word came through my mind when you said that? Reincarnation.
You see right above my finger, in front of
Yeah,
my finger. Look how bright that one freaking
yeah,
light right there has gotten. That's
yes.
the only bright one on there.
Billy, when you said Billy's son, I heard in my mind reincarnation. Could you have been Billy's dad in a past life?
What's weird?
Mm-hmm.
When I went to the cemetery the next day, baby William's father, or not his father, his mother was there. And I went there to put a little Matchbox car on his grave.
Yeah.
Well, his mother, baby William's father, had passed away in a car accident. She broke down in tears and she started walking backwards away from me. I'm like, are you okay? She did say that I was a spitting image of his father.
Oh. They do say everybody's got a twin out there.
That's just.
Do you know the weirdest shit I had? A month ago, a friend of mine on Facebook from this country went to Germany.
Going off like this.
It's moved. 3 of them twinkled then.
That K2 meter is constantly going off, and it should not be doing it. There's no reason.
Billy, is your father with you? Yes, I saw the lights twinkled on and off then.
Can you try to make it go further than 3 lights, possibly into the red? You did it a couple minutes ago.
Yes.
It's trying. You can see it's trying. Whatever spirit is trying to communicate, it is trying its hardest.
Billy, you're doing great. You're a really clever boy.
What the fuck?
Did I just hear boy without even hearing the thing go off?
Grid light dead. It was fully charged.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
that's spirit for you wanting to draw on energy.
Grid light just drained. Yo, look at my fucking Alexa.
Ooh.
The light's literally lime yellow.
What did it just say?
Hugo? I don't know a Hugo. You know a Hugo?
Ancestor of mine.
If you drained my grid light and made my Alexa light turn green
Yeah.
like it is, like a lime green, can
You
you give me
know,
a
I just started
steady
feeling.
constant into the orange?
Here you
Constant,
go.
a steady run.
Yeah. Here you go. If you're one of the settlers that went and killed Largefoot, let it light up. Let you light up the K2.
That's basically a constant, solid run.
I would say you could turn red.
Hugo is one of the people that killed Largefoot.
So much noise. Right. It just started raining, and it just said so much noise. The rain hitting my roof.
No wonder you getting power, because you know why? Water is a powerful conductor.
Yep, it's a conductor.
If you got lightning coming, that will mean that will why spirits going crazy.
Can you show us how strong you are? Can you get it to go right to the red? You did it 3 times before.
I don't think you're strong enough.
Don't taunt the spirit. Dude,
Don't do that.
that's the worst thing you can do is taunt a spirit. Because that literally gives the spirit all rights to try to take over you.
Hugo, you're flashing the K2 again.
Are you strong enough to turn it red? I'm getting bored.
Excuse me, he is hit
This
now.
boy's got some fucking huevos on him.
Oh my god, you got some cojones.
Thank you.
Come on then, Hugo. Show us what you made out of.
Simon, you know what's fucked up?
I'm getting tired of putting you on.
What?
He's literally sleeping in my dad's bedroom
Yeah.
where there is activity that happens in there.
Okay, Hugo, if you think you can actually do anything, go to that bedroom and affect Vinny's brother. I bet you'd shoot chicken to do so.
My dad has literally heard voices when he went back to his room and says, "Ah, got you. I'm watching."
Yeah, I'm getting bored. Boring.
Come on, Hugo, you're too pussy to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
We all start getting any more into this. I am fucking protecting myself.
I don't think he's strong enough to make it turn red.
Come on, you pussy. Show us what you made of.
It's something. What'd you say? Say it again.
Come on, you big fat pussy, mate. Show us what you made of.
I am fucking protecting myself right fucking now.
Come on, make it red.
Come on. You can do it. You make it red.
Paper towel.
Up the power, he said.
What'd he say?
Paper towel.
Up the power.
No, it said paper towel.
No, he said paper towel. Paper towel. What's up with paper towel?
You were going around my neck. I am protecting myself as we speak, because if y'all are going to be antagonizing these spirits, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. I am protecting myself. I got my rosary beads on that have been protected or blessed.
What's the deal with the paper towel?
That's what it said, paper towel.
Oh, I heard it.
Before that, it said, I don't know, and then paper towel.
Within it.
Within it.
Are you sure he's not just now trying to put ring up? random shit.
What paper towel? What's in the paper towel?
Is there something hidden in a roll of paper towel? As in a clump.
What's in the paper towel?
Oh, like I said, y'all are gonna fucking antagonize them spirits. I'm making sure my ass is fucking protected.
Can you tell me? Maybe I can help you.
Largefoot, if you could tell us what's in the paper towel. Oh, that got a reaction.
Climbs. CLIMBS.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Climbs.
Paper towel.
Outside? Is it outside or is it inside?
One.
And what's weird? A little while ago, got the word. She's not human. Succubus.
Climbed? Demonic? Imps? If you're an imp,
You said that, and that was trying to get into the fucking red.
What does climb mean? What's it mean? What's it stand for?
what it means is climbing on the walls.
Vessel.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to say this prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Roadside Inn.
Oh my God. If I told you, that's really irrelevant because you know what the old ramen was? It was a roadside coaching inn in the United Kingdom. And I went there with my friend Robert one year when I was 26. And since then, I've had nothing but bloody bad luck.
I can't comprehend what you're saying. Maybe I can help you.
He's
Try it again.
My brother is, I'm sorry to say this to you, he is a non-believer, even though he has experience.
Last good deeds.
Last goodbyes.
Oh my God, the last rites.
Are you saying the fuck?
Could you make the K2 off if you want the last rites? Is it going off then, Vinny's brother?
Is he going? I don't know what the fuck she ordered.
You know, you said demonic, right? Outside my window, it's kicking off. Vinny, you know, you said demonic and climbing on walls. There's a couple of people having a street fight outside my home. I've just seen it.
You decided to step down and watch it. Someone caused her to have an accident. That's why she got up off the floor and jumped up there. Because before it happened, she looked at with her head up towards the floor. Chakra? CHAKRA. Chakra.
Chakras. Your heart. You make sure your chakras are all right, which is basically like ley lines for your body, where your energy flows from.
Like I said,
I'm getting bored.
If y'all are going to provoke, I'm making sure I'm safe. I have my rosaries around my neck.
My chakras are fine,
For
thank
the
you.
spirits that he is basically trying to provoke, I'm protected.
I'm trying.
Mine have been blessed by the priest.
I'm trying to understand. Maybe I could help, but
You're not to harm my dog.
You're not to harm anybody in Vinny's household.
And you are to stay away from my mother.
And his father.
He's not here.
I know, but they can still travel.
I want to know what that spirit was that pushed my dad down the steps that caused him to break his fucking femur, and then pushed him another 2 times, one in the hallway and one in the kitchen. He literally felt the hands on his back. And my dad is a big skeptic, just like this one.
You do mention that you did say a demon that is succubus and climbing and stuff like that.
And
Didn't you
weird.
thought?
do you need help?
One day I did the spirit box session. I said,
How can we help you?
can you tell me what is in my hallway?
Mhm.
And it came across
What do you need?
portal.
Thing about portals, the good and the bad come through.
Are you upset that my brother and
Touching.
touching?
What's touching? Who's
I do
touching?
believe that's touching.
During a ritual.
Oh shit!
Touching during
A
a
ritual.
ritual. Wait a minute.
Who's touching what or what ritual?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Demonic worship.
Hold on. Is the spirit from that abandoned trailer that I investigate at? Are you here in my house? Because I found the pentagram on the floor that first time investigating there. Someone was tried to conjure something up, which was doing a ritual. You are not welcome in my house if that is you that was following me from that trailer.
Sonic grabbing by the throat. Oh god. I'm sorry.
During a ritual.
Vinny, Sonic
That
hurt
came
me.
through, I remembered about the fucking pentagram on the floor in that abandoned trailer.
Touching what? What ritual?
As soon as you said that, I suddenly got a hand around my throat and I had to try and grab my throat just to try and get rid of it.
What do you need help with? You need help passing over? What do you
Are
need?
you, sorry, are you a human or are you a demonic?
Come on, turn red. I need to know.
Summoning the Raven Man. In the back.
Summoning the Raven Man in the back.
Odin?
The back room where that pentagram was.
They weren't doing the devil. They were doing the Norse god thing.
I got to search that up now. I've heard about that before. The Raven Man.
The Raven Man is another name for the Raven god, which is Odin.
Summoning the Raven Man in the back. The back room where I discovered that pentagram when I first did my first investigation at that abandoned trailer.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were trying to summon the Raven Man.
You need help releasing your spirit to heaven? What are you looking for? What do you need?
I was late to bed.
When? How long ago? Where at?
That's crazy. Right after he just asked the question, it's when it came up and said I was laid to rest.
When were you laid to rest? Are you here with us now?
Was somebody laid to rest in that where that trailer is?
Motion.
What kind of
What?
motion?
Oh my god, I'm feeling it again. The tears.
What the fuck? The voice changed.
That sounded female again.
No, that was that. Going to the back.
Ooh. That does not sound human.
Inside the box. During your stay. Going to the back. Inside the box. During your stay.
You visited that trailer, right? Is there something in the back that is a box of some kind?
No, I've never seen anything in there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean?
Stupid human.
Controlled expiration. But why the hell did the freaking voice change?
No idea. That does not sound human to me. Vinny, that does not sound human.
I know the voice changed from the.
Can you do that?
We're trying to find out some information on some spirits beyond Brioche.
I wish you the best. I'm moving on.
What the fuck? It's back to the normal voice now.
I
Timothy.
just heard the name Timothy.
That's what just came through, Timothy. What the fuck? Why the hell?
Massacre.
Massacre?
Wait a minute. Did you say about Largefoot and his family?
Yeah, they were massacred. And
When the Indians were Native American were massacred,
it was
there
bad.
were repercussions.
But it went back to the normal voice.
You know that he said about the massacre. When Native Americans were massacred, they move on to somewhere else. But they always make repercussions against the settlers. That is a boy's voice.
B-A-R-N. Timothy is wandering. The name Timothy came across twice now. We're doing a spirit box session, and I have my K2 meter right there, which is literally going off like crazy. And now the voice on my spirit box.
Timothy.
What? Oakley? O-A-K-L-E-Y.
Timothy Oakley.
That's two full names that now. First 2 times it came across Shirin, and now it was Shirin, then Shirin Power,
And Timothy Oakley.
and now Timothy, and then Timothy is Wandering Oakley. Oh,
Are we dealing with two victims?
but why is the voice sounding like that?
Are we being led down the wrong road here?
I don't. $2,000s. I don't understand why the voice has changed to something creepy.
Could there be something creepy, as in elemental or demon, that's keeping two spirits on the earth?
Assumably.
Yes.
And the
These
voice
two-
is back to normal again.
So you got two spirits kept on earth by a demon.
I don't.
Adrian.
O'Brien.
Now it's a female voice. Adrin. O'Brien. Now it changed to a adult female voice now. What the?
Now my phone's about to die.
I don't even know what mine's at. Okay, I'm at 92%.
I better go and grab my cross and do some praying.
What the? 3 times, Timothy. Now it says Timothy is watching over you.
I do know it, Timothy.
3 times that name has came through, and 2 times it came. The name Timothy is what 2 times a full sentence. Timothy.
You know, would you do me a favour? Would you ask it to light up the K2 if it's somebody from when I was in the care system?
This thing has never given me full sentences before. Timothy is wandering, and now Timothy is watching over you in a full, complete freaking sentence.
You, your brother, or me?
Who is Timothy watching over? Can you tell me? Is Timothy watching over someone in my house?
Aracinid.
Arachnid?
That is not English. Could it be Native American language?
Can you give us a name who Timothy is watching over?
Corroded plumbing.
Something stop it?
Corroded plumbing?
USA never had any bombing except for the Twin Towers, right? And Britain, we had extensive bombing. Could it be somebody from my country trying to talk to you, telling him how he's lost?
Remember, when I asked him one question about my spiritual animal?
Yeah. You know the funny thing is, you're gonna laugh.
The wolf.
Mine's the same animal.
Mine is the white wolf.
Taken.
Taken.
What has been taken?
Wait, earlier on we had kidnapped. Taken now.
I'm here
Were
to
you kidnapped, Timothy?
Another full freaking blown out sentence.
What's that?
I'm here to protect you. Are you saying that you are here to protect me? Am I the one that you are here to protect? If so, what am I needing
Spooky.
protection from?
What did he just say?
Spooky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's protecting you from anything bad.
Can you tell me why I need protecting?
Could Vinny need protecting from the thing that hurt his father?
share.
Yes.
Share.
Share.
Are you
Is
saying
that another
you're
name?
here to share protection? Are
Who
you
is?
sharing the protection between me, my mother, and my brother? If so, can you tell us from what?
Girl.
Girl?
Protection from girl?
I just had a thought. Could Sharon be that angry because she said she was murdered, that she's turned nasty?
Wait a minute.
2000s.
That's twice that came up. What was the banshee?
A female.
What came up a little bit ago?
Succubus, but that's a totally different thing. Banshee is fae,
Or not
fairy.
a succubus. A succubus
Good name.
was a female. It just said goodbye.
Okay.
Are you saying you're leaving?
Timothy, come back. Could you tell us who is frightening you away?
Two shadows. Dude, it went all the way to red.
I have not got shadows here.
It went all the way to red twice.
Guys, I know you can't
Clearly.
see it. I'm lying on my bed right now talking to you. My lounge door just closed in
Debatable.
too.
It just said right after you said about the lounge door closing, it said debatable.
So, is it just doing it because it was meant to close then?
But that's weird. I have never, since I have been using this app, ever
Century.
never had it actually come across full blown sentences like that. That is 4 times complete sentence. It responded.
Timothy, could you tell us whether Vinny brought you home from the cemetery?
5 spirits.
5 spirits? That's what you brought home from the cemetery.
Are you telling me 5 spirits followed me home after I told them not to?
Corner.
My dog was just looking up in this corner a second ago. Is there something up in this corner that I am pointing at? Where my dog was looking. The right corner where my right hand's pointing.
Slapped.
Slept.
Slapped. S-L-A-P-P-E-D. Slapped. Wait a minute. Did you slap my dog,
Release.
which caused her to pee on the floor a little bit? Whoa. I said, after I said about the slap and force got my dog to
Yeah.
pee, right? Release.
Release.
They're not good.
Whoa.
Not good.
Those things are not good. Shall I end this spirit box session right now? Am I in any harm?
O'Brien is grieving.
O'Brien is pleading.
O'Brien. That's 3 times that name came across. O'Brien.
It's not a Gaelic
O'Brien.
version of a name.
A-D-R-I-A-N. O'Brien is grieving. Or is it Adrian? A-D-R-I-A-N.
Adrian. Adrian is
Okay, Adrian.
grieving.
Adrian is grieving. Who is Adrian? That ain't like your middle name or anything, is it?
Once.
No.
Once.
Oh
Can you tell
no.
me?
It's not, I'm going to ask a question. Are you
Okay.
my half brother that was killed by my stepfather? Because I was thrown down the stairs when I was 4 years old by a stepfather. My baby brother was thrown in after me.
Remember, it came across slapped, right?
Yeah,
The same name, A-D-R-I-A-N, which I guess would be Adrian.
yeah.
Adrian was slapped.
He was slapped and fell down the stairs.
But those things are not good, which was a full fucking sentence. Who is basically in danger? Is
Is
it
it
me, my mother, my brother, Simon, my father?
my father?
Who is in danger? Or
Campfire.
Campfire. Oh shit, I know exactly what they're talking about.
Campfire. I haven't done a campfire in years, since I was like a kid.
Same here.
Haunted item.
Haunted. Oh shit.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I still keep saying that fucking doll of the nun that's in the cabinet in there, which is missing an eye. I say that it's fucking haunted.
Bring it out and see what's the. Take it out to the cupboard.
And protection.
Another full blown out fucking sentence.
They said put on appropriate protection.
Bringing hope and protection. Dude, this has never given me full sentences like this. This is freaking blowing my mind.
Adrian, are you behind the windows curtains going off?
If I should end this session right now, can you please give me a sign?
Implausible.
Implausible.
Again. Implausible. again.
So it's not him doing the curtains.
Can you give me a direct answer? Should I end the Spirit Box session and close out the app? Can you tell me now? Keep fucking hitting that part of my arm.
Screaming.
Too late.
My arm is not scrawny.
It's taking the piss out of you.
I said I keep hitting that same spot on my arm, which is on this part of my arm.
Yeah.
I keep hitting where I got a big old knot.
And he just says scrawny.
And it says scrawny. My arm is fat, not scrawny. Who am I speaking to right now?
Along the road.
Along the road?
Along the road.
Wait a minute, isn't the cemetery not just along the road from you?
Possible.
I did it.
I did.
I did it.
Adrian, did you kill Sharon and Timothy?
Existence.
Existed.
Existence.
Yes, we know you're alive now from the spirit world.
Do you wish for me to end this session? If so, please tell me.
Doomsday prophecy.
Doomsday prophecy?
Okay. If you've got a prophecy, do you want to tell us?
Last year.
Doomsday prophecy last year. Ask Timothy.
Wait a minute, wasn't there supposed to be a meteor that's supposed to hit us last year?
I don't know.
Strangled.
Didn't I say strangled about Sharon earlier?
Timothy, can you give us your last name?
He did earlier, didn't he?
I don't remember.
He said Oakley.
Hannah.
Hannah.
Hannah?
Hannah.
Is that what you're saying your last name is? Hannah.
Hannah is an Irish name. Last name as well.
Glitch.
Galish?
Delicious.
No, Galish. Which I do believe Galish is also a last name. And I do believe that's an Amish last name.
Galish. Gaulish. Gaulish. Irish.
Galish.
Gaulish. Gaulish.
Galish.
Find a way.
Find a way.
Find a way. Find a way where?
Timothy, please tell us what your last name is. I would like to know.
Do you realize you're kind of
Echoing in hell.
that is not good.
Even beyond, I can't even really pronounce the last name. Just said,
Timothy, do you believe in Tartarus?
I'm going to end this session. Is there any?
Questionable.
That's too bad. Somebody is taking the piss out of us, and all of us need to pray to God.
If I'm speaking to Timothy,
I have waited centuries.
Oh no.
another blown out sentence. I have waited centuries.
That
If we're-
means only one thing.
If we
I
are speaking to Timothy, I'd appreciate you to tell me, is your last name Green?
Weather conditions.
Did you die in winter conditions?
Weather conditions. And what was it just recently doing? Raining.
Yeah.
Can you tell me if we are speaking to Timothy? If so, is your last name Green?
1950s.
1950.
I think you're coming up with random stuff now.
Yeah, it's just now it's like spitting random things.
Does that mean it could be other
Vocalizing. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, David.
Okay. Whatever you're there. Are you one of the 5 that's in Vinny's house?
I'm going to end this session. This is going to be your last time to communicate with me. Can you tell me if this is Timothy Green that we are speaking to?
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
No, it's doubtful. Okay. I am taking and I am ending this session.
Vinny, would you do us a prayer?
Thank you to all the spirits that has came through that communicated. And my voice is starting to go froggy again.
By the way, could you do us a prayer? Because I don't like the thought of it being demonic.
I've never done one.
Okay, let me do one then.
Thank you for communicating with us. For those spirits that have came through, you are not to attach yourself to me, my equipment, anyone that is in my live stream, anyone here in my house, nor are you to attach to my father. Thank you for communicating with us. I appreciate it.
Vinny, I don't.
Before I was getting ready to close out, it said, "See the spirit."
Okay, just to let you know something, Vinny. Something's grabbing my arm. Should I pray to God now?
I would.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Funny thing is, since I started saying the prayer, the crawl-like feeling on my arm went. They don't like it when you say a prayer. Do you feel any different?
Okay, I appreciate that. For Spitfire and David that just came in,
Sorry.
the stream wasn't really supposed to be doing the Spirit Box session. It just kind of ended up that way. It's not looking good for my father. They transported him to the hospital again today. But before they did, they were asking him all sorts of questions. If he knew who the president of the United States was, he says, no, he does not. He asked, does he know his 2 sons' name and his wife's name? He said, no, he does not. He does not know our names. Asked him what year it is. He does not know. And now his hand is literally starting to bend inward worse, like this now.
Okay, David said that according to some members of the clergy we work with, say that our Father Prayer is not as effective as it used to be.
Hmm. But, David, Spitfire, you notice what is around my neck. Especially when, let me get this off of full screen. What the fuck?
Booth. Hello again.
Especially when that one right there and my brother both decided to start to provoke these spirits. I
I'm
grabbed my
sorry.
crucifix and I said, ain't happening to me again. I'm protecting myself.
Vinny, I'm sorry. I just went along because I wanted to get some answers.
And look, it stopped going off.
Is it because I said the prayer?
I don't know.
Oh, Vinny,
Yeah.
spirits have broken 2 blessed rosaries on David Vingman's neck already.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Hey, David, Spitfire. If you want, the link is pinned in the chat. You're more than welcome to come up.
Your brother certainly likes to bust the balls of the spirits, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think.
Do you think he thinks it's a load of bunkum?
They broke 2 blessed rosaries on me already. What? Okay, David, you need to get your butt up here and
Get your
start talking there,
patootie.
buddy.
He needs to get his patootie up here.
Oh, my fucking ribs.
If you're talking about McDonald's, it's oh my muck ribs.
No, my rib cage.
Yeah. That was one hell of a session.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that spirits aren't happy with me.
I'm waiting for a very important package and editing a new song right now. Oh, okay. You're more than welcome to come up, Spit, if you want. I said spit, not Spitfire.
If you could speak to anybody you want on a spirit box, who would it be?
I would honestly say Elvis Presley.
You know, something I was going to say exactly the same thing for you.
I would
Spooky.
honestly have to say either Elvis Presley or JFK. Even though JFK was a Democrat. I'm trying. I
Me?
just got a text saying that package was shipped out. I got to find out what package it's talking about. I ordered for a new set of trimmers
Mhm.
because I'm getting $50 each month from my through my insurance.
Yeah.
I got 3 out of the 4 items, and it's weird. It allowed me to add the clippers to the cart, but yet, according to the little slip, it says
Mhm.
wasn't available. Go figure. And I'm wondering if that's what it's talking about that was just shipped.
Probably.
So I'm going to check right now.
You know something? I really don't feel well suddenly.
Activity. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, that's not was funny.
Oh, you dirty son of a bastard.
Who?
My phone. It's being fucking corny, gay, faggot, retard, fucking douche canoe. God damn, did I just say that all in one fucking goddamn breath? UPS is slow to. What the hell is going on, mother?
You
Really?
know what? Oh my ear hurts. So crazy.
What the?
Rio says, "Can you come up?"
Yeah, I placed it. Posted the link to the top of the chat. Like I said, before I allow you to come up on panel, I would ask you to show your face because the last time someone tried to come up on panel, I was porn bombed. And I literally had to scrap the entire live stream, which was almost 8.5 hours long.
Cornball? What's that?
When they turned their camera on, they were
Oh,
showing porn.
Oh, I remember that. I was on the live with you.
Yeah.
And somebody's wanger just came flying across the screen, and it was like, okay. I think I just got my iPod out.
Good afternoon, Vinny. One new notification from Amazon Shopping. Last month, you bought Bicycle Bike Mirror on Amazon. How many stars would you rate it from 1 to 5?
5.
Thanks. Your rating will help other
My
customers
rear
make
view
better
camera
choices.
for my e-bike.
Spitfire just told me what corn cobbing is, and I noticed that because I remember being on that live, and it was swinging across the screen, nearly poking our eyes out.
Yeah, and that's why I say from now on, anyone who tries to come up on panel before I click it, just bring them up. They have to turn their camera on so I can see their face. Yeah.
Before you get a penis in the eye socket. Yeah. Do you remind
Okay.
you of the old joke, right? Male porn star. Dickhead.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's like female stripper, Gloria Stitz.
Oh my God.
I said, oh, that's a male stripper, Ivor Wanger.
Wait, what?
Ivor Wanger. That's what Ivor Wang. If you get the.
Lord, please help us now. The fuck? Did you just fart?
No, I just belched.
Oh, it sounded like a fucking fart.
Don't worry, I did that earlier. But not on live.
Why can't I?
Yeah. Do you remember that thing on The Simpsons? Bart Simpson was on the phones according to the score thing, according to the speech of Seymour Butts. Yeah.
Yes, I like to speak. I wasn't the school. It was what's his face's bar.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I'd like to
Mose.
speak to Seymour, please.
When he was older, when he showed Bart when he was much older, he actually rang into Mose one again, saying, called it Seymour Cunts.
And I can't remember what the bar guy tender owner's name is. And he
Mose.
goes, is there a Seymour here? Seymour? And then he goes, said at the phone, is there a last name with the Seymour? He goes, yeah, Butts. Is there a Seymour Butts here? And
I want to see more Butts, and
everyone started laughing their head. Moe's Bar, that's it. And everyone just died laughing. Hey, I've done that.
Did you just see what Spitfire just put out on that tinkle?
I've actually done that.
Yeah.
I literally called the high school, my high school. And I was like, yeah, I want to speak to a Seymour. Okay. And they got on a loudspeaker. Can Seymour please come to the office? Seymour, please come to the office. And they're like, well, Seymour, does he have, what's his last name? I was like, Butts. You hear it clear as day on the fucking loud PA. Seymour Butts, please come to the office. And as soon as I heard the voice stop, I clicked. I hung up. Because they realized what the fuck they said. Can a Seymour Butts come to the office?
I did that calling through when I was a kid, calling through to a girls' school. It said, "Is there a Seymour? Is there a teacher there called Seymour?" And the lady says, "I'll go searching." You can hear her in the background talking in the teacher's room. "Is there a Seymour here?" And there was a no. So she came back to me. "What's his last name?" She said, "Dix." And she shouts, "Seymour Dix!"
Bart asked Mo that if there was a Ivana Tinkle at Moe's. Oh, I remember. Okay, and then there was just me. Well, I just got a boop.
I keep
Well,
doing the
welcome back,
routine.
Seymour Butts.
Yeah. Seymour Tits, isn't it, as well?
Oh, shit.
If you think about Seymour Tits, it reminds me of that film Total Recall with a woman with 3 boobs.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. I
Okay,
swear that
so
Sharon Stone could crack the nuts of any man alive. You know?
why is she not responding back to my message? She opened it. She saw.
Oh my god. Spitfire.
Ivana is I want to tinkle. Oh, shit.
The best one I heard was from a kid, right, who lives 3 doors down, and he's saying to his friend as I was walking past, right? He said, well, I said to him, what was that again? I said, oh, I said to the teacher, I know a good drag name for you, son. And I said, okay, what did he say? Well, tell me. So it says Ida Klitz.
Shit.
And I turned around and I said, where did you get that? And 2, you're only 8 years old. You're not supposed to say those type of things.
All right, well, I've been on for 3.5, over 3.
No.
Oh, God.
David Vingman's just said.
Whew. Now I've been on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Well, 2 hours and 40 minutes, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to take and call this because I need to lay down because my ribs are fucking killing me. I appreciate everyone that came by to hear the information about my dad. And
I
then
came up here to make sure you're all right yourself.
and then ended up doing a spirit box session. You all are awesome. I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification button so you get notified when I do go live again. Until I catch you all on the next one, don't forget, rest in peace, souls, y'all. Talk to y'all again.